So it starts out the first day of the 10th grade. I'm super excited at my bus stop in my brand new uniform. I'm going back to school. I hate school, but I love my friends and I'm gonna see them, so I'm really excited. Then I hear the hog truck coming. That's what they called my bus because it was like really, really, really ugly. And I heard it before it came, so yeah, hog truck's coming. And I boldly step onto that bus with a smile on my face because I know my friends are gonna scream and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, we miss you. So there I am on my bus, smiling. And then a girl says, OMG, what happened to your face? That statement changed how I looked at myself for a very long time. Let me go back a little. So I was born with fat baby cheeks, as you can see, and up to this day they still invite a squeeze now and then, and I don't mind personally. But during those days, as a young teenager starting to get interested in boys, I started looking at myself and said, people have physical assets, and most girls had either their tops or their bottoms to show for it. I'm mixed, but I'm more white than black, so I'm not gonna have a lot behind me, you know what I mean? Yeah, so to me, I just had my baby face, which was practically flawless, nothing on it, and the length of my hair, which stood out in the crowd I was in. Then I analyzed the hair one, and I'm like, come on, anybody can wear a weave, so I was just left with my face. So you could understand that what I mean when I said my world came crashing down as my face started to break out. At first, I didn't think it was that bad, just a few spots here and there. And then I went to school and random people started pointing it out. I distinctly remember walking down the hallway one day and a girl in a lower grade stopped me and said, oh, you're getting ugly now. That hurt. And then my friends, my close friends, we'd just be in class and they'd ask, what's wrong with your face? How do you answer that? Do you tell them how acne's formed? Do you say, oh, it's just puberty? What do you say to something like that? I'm still puzzled, honestly. This is a question I hated, especially when it was asked right in front of my face, in front of the cute soccer boys. Do you remember when she was pretty? That hurt. Let me tell you, that hurt. It sucked. It really did. So, my mom, of course, and my dad, they try to be like, you're beautiful, don't let it get you down, it's just a phase, you're gonna get over it. But you guys are my parents, so of course you're gonna tell me I'm pretty. And other people tried to give me advice. They're like, use this product, it works. Or use that one. No, that one. This one for sure. And like the desperate fool I was, I tried everything because I wanted to get rid of these spots on my face. Tried everything. Nothing worked. I got even more stressed out, then I broke out again. Then you had other people who were, I guess you could call them my better friends. There's this one girl named Shanique. She said to me, for every spot that's on your face just shows how much more flawless you are. And I remember thinking, that makes no sense whatsoever, but it kind of made me feel a little bit better, but not to where I was before, because normally I'm a really confident person. Until one day, it was Valentine's Day, I remember it pretty clearly. I was at a soccer field where my older cousins would play football. So, soccer, that is, in America. Yeah. So, I was there watching the guys play, and this really, really, really cute guy walked up to me, and he's like, can I have your number? And inside I'm like, but I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I give him my number, and then we text for months and months and months. And at first it's like, you're really pretty. And I'm like, in my head I'm like, you're just saying that. Come on, you're a guy. But it remained consistent. Months passed, and he'd tell me like every single day. He just pounded it into my head until it's like a light bulb. I finally got it. He saw something in me that I couldn't see. He admired me for who I was, both inside and out. I know it should be up to you to kind of like stand up for yourself and figure it out on your own. But honestly, I think it was kind of him who kind of just got it in my head and said, look, you're actually a very beautiful person. Because I hated how I looked. I'd look in the mirror and I just cover it up. I didn't want to see myself. But when he got it in my head, I finally believed that, hey, I actually am pretty. So now I'm very proud to say that I can get ready for school in the morning, look in the mirror, and smile with my slightly speckled face and my fat baby cheeks.